Hello and welcome to this video. If anyone's subscribed to my channel before, or if you've seen the video that I've already made previously on this guitar, you remember that I was converting a Les Paul with some Seymour Duncan jazz pickups, which I did a demo of, and then we later in the video changed it to flatwound strings and turned this thing into a jazz thing. And at the end of that video, I got this one out and said to people that I will be making the same video once the strings died, because I bought this new about 6 months ago and it had new strings on it. So I said once the strings had died, and these strings have lasted about 6 months, so 6 months or so. In fact, they still sound absolutely fine. But now's come the day where this thing is going to get flatwound strings put onto it in a very short while. This is with everything turned on. In the middle position. I'm using this Fender twin amp on here, which I'm using deliberately because it is quite a bassy amp, and it's normally got quite a lot of room when I'm down here on these low notes on this F major 7. So I want to partly see whether when I put the flatwound strings on how sweet this clears up. It's a shame these strings are a little bit old now, so they've lost a little bit of the sparkle, but yeah, it's a beautiful jazz tone because of it. Remember, even in the middle position. Especially when I get on the nearest I get to it, this is what I usually do. I've got a lot of videos where I jam with this with some friends, and I've usually got it set around this kind of tone. Okay, its time has come. I'm going to leave the settings on the amp the same. Go away, put some flatwound strings on this thing, and I'll come back. I may have to change it from then. I'm going to be putting a set of these, the Dario Chrome, Dario Chromes on there. These are from 11 to 50s, so they're quite light for flatwound strings. Let's see how they go. I'll be back in a second. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Here they are. Set of flatwounds installed on them. They certainly feel nice. The thing about getting a set these 11s is, it's not a huge difference from a normal set, especially if you use 10s, you know. Let's play it through in some of the positions. See what sounds we get. This is me just playing it again. We've literally just walked back in the room here with this. That's a bit choppier than it was, I think, on the other strings. That was in the treble position there with most of the turn off. And here's the turn back on there. That's about this. See what I like about these thicker strings, especially when I'm in the bass thingies. Trying to get rid of the pingy sound when you're doing jazz stuff. And the slide of the strings. Suddenly none there now compared to when I did that before. Let's try it with the fingers. It's in the middle position with everything up. Really added that little extra little acoustic edge to it. And when I mentioned about the bass on the amp, deliberately leaving on to see if it cleans it up. Let's clean that up real sweet now. Oh, maybe not. Still sounds clearer now. Acoustic sound to it, as you'd expect, I suppose. That's the thing that it does is with the flatwounds is helps add a bit more acoustic sound. Top jazz guys like Joe Pass and people that have their guitar mic'd up as well when they recorded it. They'd be recording playing solo, have that lovely mic'd up sound. And they just add that in, so it added a little bit of that extra acoustic sound that you get from the body. Let me try it with the volume off, see if we hear anything here, see if it helps. Yeah, crazy. Don't know if that'll pick up at all on there. I think as well as this being really good obviously for jazz, I think for bands that play a lot of open chords, where it really comes across and helps control that extra zing that you get on the top end sometimes. Let me see, even in the treble position here. Still maybe got a bit too much. I should be able to dial some of that off. These two high strings are still okay for bending. These don't feel as good. But that's a good thing, you know, when you're playing chords and you jump in between stuff, especially when you're in more random shapes. You don't want to be accidentally bending the strings like you do on a set of nines. There's so many times you jump to a D and the string bends. So you need a stiffer string. Most people use a set of 14s. This is 11s to 50s. The first impression I really like this. Even though on the treble that is. Just giving it a different character to it on the guitar. So it's back to it full on. Okay, back to the middle. And there we go into the bass hand then. There we go. Yep, and I managed to control this amp a bit better. Make this amp sound even sweeter and jazzy, less boomy. But for now, thanks for watching. Epiphone Sheraton with flatwounds video. Thanks very much. Stay tuned. See you again.